Shemai GTA chums, the Volcar Fagaloa is on discount this week. 200 grand instead of 335 thousand grand. Very nice, very nice. 335 grand. It's not 1,000 grand, is it? Let's modify it. So this is a Volvo, a vintage Volvo. We're going to modify it, and then we're going to show you the kind of performance that you can expect from this super cheap car. It was already cheap anyway. So is it any good? Well, we will find out together, shall we? Rusted trim. What is that about? Full wood. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that to it. We're going to do a classic build. No, we're not. But front bumpers. We're going to do. I think we're going to do a modern build. Or attempt it anyway. We can get rid of the bumper altogether, that's pretty good. But I kind of like that, the tuner bumper. It's either that chrome one or the tuner bumper. Let's go with the tuner bumper, yes. I like tuner. Rear bumpers. Oh, we can remove the rear one as well, or we can put a rusted one in. Let's remove the rear one as well, why not? Chassis, wooden interior, what is that? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look. It kind of is and it isn't. I like it, but I don't, if that makes sense. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but let's do it, let's put it on anyway. I like the wood back. Covered fog lights. Rally fog lights. Have we got any proper fog lights? I like that. Rally di Paletto. Historic, isn't it? We'll have that. Yeah. Engine is upgraded. Exhaust. Dual shotgun. Oh, it's got to be the dual exhausts. Got to be. Headlights. What have we got? Rusted lights. We don't want rusted look. I like retro trim. Looks pretty good. Or we can tape it out. I'm going to go with retro trim. Rusted retro now. Lights, liveries. Oh, this is interesting. We have some liveries to go off. So we've got a brown livery down the top like that. We have the retro. I like that. I like the retro. Not those. I'm not a big fan of these rally ones. Okay, let's put the retro on. I like those stripes. There's about that then. Rusted mirrors. I like these little button mirrors. I don't like them as much, the square ones. These are nice. 13 grand stock fender mirrors. Come on, grow up. They don't cost 13 grand. I like them as well, rusted ones, but yeah. Let's do it. 13 grand. Why not? Why not waste your money? Get those fenders. Fender mirrors. Plate. Anybody notice it? Where's that plate gone, dude? Respray. Okay, so secondary colour. What does that colour up? Let's look at the classics. Does it colour up the livery? No. Alright, we're on... I don't know what we're on secondary at the moment, but black looks good. But we're not sure where we're going with the livery, are we? Until... red looks alright. Oh, it does all the front as well. Look at that. Well, in that case, we need to think about it a bit more. Let's go for the primary colour. Let's look at the classics. Look at that dew yellow. How good is that? That looks amazing, doesn't it? With the red. Tell me that doesn't look amazing. It does. We're going to do that. Oh, the blue looks good. Light blue looks nice. I'm tempted, but screw it. I've not done dew yellow in ages. Why not? So let's go back to that secondary colour and look at the classics. Black is probably the ideal, isn't it? Some kind of purple. Purple is too much. I think we're going to play it safe and stick with black. I need maybe some kind of dark red, but I don't... wine red. Gold. Yeah, grace red. Wine red. There's wine red. I'll select it, but I think it might be too dark. Cabernet red. Also looks pretty good. No one's going to notice wine red, are they? But I think that's good. That is good. We're good. Trim colour. Okay, this is good. Gives us lots of customization on this car, I'll tell you that. Some kind of blue, I think. No. We'll go dark steel. Where's the blues at? Let's see. Racing green. So sea green would be good. But I quite like the idea of, well, gasoline green. That's a bit light blue. Oh, very nice. Very classy. Look at the internals of it. This is a good looking car on the inside. You have to admit, I'm not sure if I've picked the right colour there, but maybe Galaxy Blue. Oh, I've selected now, haven't I? But dark blue. Oh, let's go Galaxy Blue. I'm going to change my mind. Oh, crew emblem goes on the side. Okay, roof. We might add something to the roof. It's like a hipster build. I like the skis. I'm going skiing. Surfboard's pretty good as well. I'm going to go with the skis, I think. It's a ski mobile. Suspension is lowered to the max, but this is what it looks like stock. Transmission turbo is all done. Visors. Hold on. Basic visor. Where's the visor at? What are you on about visor? Oh. Oh yeah, I see it, yeah, you see that? I've got a secondary one. Rusted retro. I think retrovisor is the way to go for. The way to go. Retrovisor. Wheels. Right, wheel type. What are we going to do here? Lowrider, probably. I like the wheels as they are. They are awesome. But let's just see if there's anything that we can do better. And we could colour them in actually if we did select something like lead sled, turbine, super thin. That looks pretty good as well. Classic rod. Can we see the calipers? No, we can't. I mean, those look good, but this way we can colour them in black. Super thin. They're still chub. Or classic rod. Difficult. Let's do classic rod. Go on. I hope we can colour these in nicely. Oh, it doesn't colour the middle in. I wonder if it was going to do that. Let's go black. But oh no, those rims. Oh, it'll do on it. It's good. It's good. Tire enhancements, bulletproof tires, tire smoke, cruise smoke free. Don't know what that means, but tire enhancement, standard tires, tire design. We can put the that on, but we're not going to. I don't think it works. No, it doesn't. And windows, we could limit them out to the max. I think that looks great. But why have we just spent our time colouring in the back like that? If we're going to do that, so I'm going to go with none for this build. We're done, complete. Okay. There's a lot of customization to this car. For the money you're spending on it, it's very nice. What time is it? 7:08, 7:05. Yeah, as you can tell, it's not the fastest car in the world. How does it drive though? Put the handbrake on and you might get around a corner. Oh no! There goes my lights. Oh, the lights work on the side, you see that? That's a nice touch. It's a shame we don't have the rally lights, so I really would have liked to have done a rally build. But yeah, I mean, it handles like an old car. It's not going to be to everybody's tastes, this vehicle, but it is one of the most underrated vehicles in GTA. And the Vulcar, what's it called? It's not called a Vulcar, is it? It's called a Fagaloa or something. Or Fagaloa, I don't know. Getting around those corners is tricky. That guy just braked. What kind of speed? Oh, we don't want to go down there. Let's get in the way, man. Try to see the speed. Look at the speedo. It looks great. Everything's just classic looking. It's very, very nice. That walnut comes off nicely. I'm happy with that. And you can drive it with internal view because it's so easy. It's so slow, isn't it? Look at those mirrors. They look funny on the side. Okay, let's try and get around the corner. It's not bad, is it? It's not the end of the world. Let's change the view. Oh, we're coming up to the jump, everyone. Ski jump. Right, we have got our skis on. So let's do the ski jump, shall we? See how she handles in the air. Come on. There we go. Nice, we completed that. Very nice build. Now, this car, right? If you're going to buy it, you're not going to buy it for the speed. It's slow. You're not going to buy it for the performance at all. It's so much understeer, it's crazy. You're going to be putting the handbrake on to get around the most rudimentary of corners. So you're not going to buy it for performance, but you're going to buy it for looks and customization, which you get a lot for the money. For 200 grand, it's super cheap, so I recommend it. In fact, I recommend it over just about any car this week. Unless you don't have an Imani Tech car, then you're going to get the Granger, whatever it's called, the 3600 LX. You're going to get that. But if you're just into collecting cars, I can recommend this one quite thoroughly. With the proviso that you don't mind going slow in a classic car. But if you want to have fun, and a bit more fun, maybe the Vamos is the one to choose, so check out my video on that. If you just want a bit of fun, good old-fashioned really fun. So we're going to do that one next. If you found that video useful, if you found it useful, drop a like and subscribe. But thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.